Hello, my name's Jayne Burke. I'm a holistic therapist and I've been working as a holistic therapist for over 10 years. About 14 years ago I had a bad back myself, and over the course of trying to work out why I had a bad back and to get it right, I came across the connection that everything is connected, and it was something emotional in my life at the time that had actually resulted in a bad back. So that's when I learned the connectiveness of everything. And that's what started me exploring deeper. And here I am, a holistic therapist 10 years later.
And has the doctor ever made a diagnosis on you? Has he ever said you're suffering from this or that? Or?
I have seen the doctor recently about my calf, something I'm a bit worried about, but they haven't really made a diagnosis, no.
But just so that I know that your calf's the main thing.
That's the priority, yes.
The main therapy that I do is holistic massage. And the holistic bit just means that I treat everyone as an individual. So I don't do a set routine. When they walk through my door, they are an individual and they're different on that day to what they will be if they walk through next week or the week after. So it's recognising individuality and realising that each person is made up from all of their experiences. Holistic to me just means the whole person. It means the physical, the emotional, the mental and the spiritual.
I went to see Jayne because I've had a kind of swelling in my calf for a few months now, which I went to the doctor about and they can't really find anything wrong. And it's just been bothering me a bit, and a nurse I spoke to did suggest alternative therapy might be the route to go. So I thought, well, you know, maybe a massage would help it along. Interesting to see how it felt, how it responded to a massage. Well, I do believe in the mind, body, spirit, holistic approach, that everything's interconnected and that a physical problem is usually related to a psychological or emotional issue that's underlying it. So that's the reason I chose to go to see Jayne. I would be interested in looking further into what issues might be going on behind the scenes that might have something to do with this leg problem, which has been going on for a while now. I've not actually really had a massage before, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect. I was surprised at how gentle it was, but the paradox was that although it was very gentle, it was also it penetrated quite deeply into the body, so you could feel the deep effects, and also I could feel it throughout my whole body. And even if she was working on one part of my body, I could kind of feel an effect in another part as well. It was very, very relaxing, very, very enjoyable. I felt quite tired initially, and Jayne warned me that I might have a headache and feel tired, which I did, and she also advised me to drink lots of water, which I did. I did also feel very, very relaxed, but did develop a bit of a headache. And I did feel a difference in my calf actually. It did feel a lot looser. Jayne remarked that both my lower legs actually had felt quite tight, and there was definitely a loosening, a relaxing effect, I think.
When a client comes in and presents with an issue, we decide what level we're actually working on, whether I'm working on purely a physical level, or if we go into the mental, emotional or spiritual reasons behind that. And pain is the body's way of telling us that there's something not quite right, something that we need to look at, something that we need to change. I'm also investigating and finding out about the other aspects of the person as to why they're presenting with that issue. What's gone on in their life, what's happened today just before they come in through the door. All of those things will have an impact on how they are when they're in the room with me.
I'm working really, really hard, working to tight deadlines. I'm going through a very exciting phase in my life at the moment, so I'm working probably too hard and not spending enough time exercising, and I really needed to relax. I don't like having a set routine where they work through the body. If I've got problems with my neck and shoulders and I've got problems with my knees, I want that worked on. I want value for money, I suppose, you know, And yes, I appreciate I need to be relaxed all over, but that's why I like holistic, because it has to focus on me rather than a routine. The longer term benefits, I enjoy my work and enjoy what I do, and I can just keep doing it longer, more groundedly, more purposefully, more focusedly. That's the benefits for me, and keeping me in balance, keeping in my body.
I mean, I always say to clients, you know, when you walk through my door, try and leave everything else behind. You know, this is 1 hour and it's for you, it's your time.